Now Tibet holds the oldest costume called Punan. Plain clothing has a history of more than 1,000 years. The border town of the Puri in the Ali region border India and Nepal. Town is located on the Peacock River. There only holds seven sets of Punan costumes in the village. A set of Punan costume has 25 kilometers and decorating hundreds of older big wax counters, pearls, bunch of ridiculous containers, turquoise, and finely carved fur. Real golden and silver on the clothing, Punan costume inspired by peacocks which are opening the screen from the tailoring of the clothing to the matching of accessory or the shape of peacock. The picture shows the Tibetan life in the Tang Dynasty. 641 AD, Tibetan populated using silk to make clothes because Prince Wenchen brought a lot of silk when she entered. And she also brought in new textile technology. In 1040 AD, because of the silk way, Tibetan wore clothing which make clothing by use the garden silk. The color of the clothes was colorful. The Tibetan people of their period began to use golden sky fabric to make clothes. In Qing Dynasty, Tibetan clothing has basically been finalized. The basic characteristics of modern Tibetan clothing have emerged in the term of more abundant than before. The products has become more gorgeous and embroidery technique has appeared and patterns are diverse. These are Tibetan objects displayed by the museum. He Chong is a professional model. His temperature is very deserted, just like the weather in Tibet. With the development of the transportation, people have become very convenient to go to other countries and places. If Tibetans go to warm places, the Tibetan clothes are very heavy and inconvenient. At the same time, the culture of Tibetan has attracted many people. Some people may want to buy Tibetan costumes. Traditional Tibetan costume is very expensive and also not a very practical peacetime. Therefore, I want to design clothes that the Tibetan can wear in warm places. People who like Tibetan culture can also wear them. Tibet is located on the plateau. The weather is cold and changeable. So I choose hot places as my design background, such as India, Hawaii, Thailand. Because the weather in Tibet is cold, the people choose to use fur and wool to make clothes. The weather in India and Thailand is hot, so people use silk to make clothes. but silk is very expensive. Hawaii, people wear short dresses that made grasses to dance. That's called huna. Hawaiians threw huna to remember history and grassing. Because the huna originates from the worshiping God. Hawaiians think it is a hero to dance in a grassy skirt. The same Tibetans are also very convinced of the gods. In ancient Tibet, the poor people wore grass clothes. Now, there is still the style of making clothes with grass in Tibet. Hawaiians use grass to make skirts. So, choose the linen on the fabric and the linen is also breathable. Tibetans have 5 favorite colors.
Blue represents the
Green
sky and
means
quiet.
rich and nice. Yellow represents a bumper harvest and hope. White symbolizes clouds and cleanness. Red symbolizes courage and passion. When you think of Hawaii, you will think of a green sky. The color of green sky is green, and the people wear red and yellow flowers. So, the color of clothing is yellow, red, and green. The most classic in Hawaii is the green skirt. They are Tibetan Buddhist titans.